Hello everyone and welcome back to Horsehaven! We are here in our French ranch, Flower Meadows Ranch, getting ready to take care of all of our beautiful Pisces horses. And oh my goodness, we still have not managed to get the tier 3 Pisces foal that we have been aiming for, but we do have a brand new tier 1. I'm trying to decide whether or not little Star here is actually somebody we want to put inside of one of our stables, or if we're just going to go ahead and sell her for diamonds right now. So we'll check in on everybody in just a second and see what level the ones that we're not breeding are at, and if we're just going to go ahead and sell Star for diamonds and maybe try again for a tier 3 Pisces. But I know the tier 3 Pisces is not what everybody is here for. We are actually here to see if we can get the Cancer horse today, and we are here to see the tier 4 Australian Brumby foal over in the German ranch. I am so excited, you guys! Kareen and Knight have had their child. Oh, this is so exciting. I don't know what to name him. I kind of want to name him like King maybe, but that sounds really boring. Maybe he could be like named King Apple or King Brumby. I'm not sure. We're going to come up with a good name. Oh my goodness, and storage is full, so I can't go ahead and harvest any of these. That's totally fine. That's fine. But let's go ahead. We've already cleaned up the paddock and let's see what our mail says today. Dun dun dun. Thank you so much, you guys, for hiring me as your stable hand. It always really helps out because that's, oh, hey, Courtney. That is one of the ways that we make a ton of money so that we can do the breeding. And thank you so much for the social breeding rewards. 43,000 coins. That is a lot of coins. Oh, and the Pure Breeder Society has actually closed last round, and now we've moved into a new number of tier 4, so 3 new tier 4 horses that we will now have access to through the Pure Breeding Society. So let's go and check out that in just a moment here. Ooh, look at all that. I wonder if the special credit that you can get, I wonder if that fame is ever going to be useful for something, or can you check someone else's fame when you go and you visit their house? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to check that out. All right, is that everything? I think that's everything. That's good. We're fine there. Sharing pictures is fun and easy. Come see how. Oh, you can show off your champions now. That's really cool. If you guys want to like show off your horses and tweet them at me or post them to our Facebook, then totally do that because that sounds really, really cool. All right, and let's see what the daily quests are for the day. Collect 2,000 coins. Done! Harvest 9 carrots. Collect 400 coins in a steeplechase. Sell 6 grape feed and feed a horse 5 times. They're so easy today. We will be able to pull this off in no time. So, grape feed. Really? Really? I'm 1 grape feed away. Oh, that's so sad. I was so close. We'll have to see if we can whip up some more grape feed really quickly. But all right, let me go ahead and we'll pop into a couple of, let's see, here's George. He's worth 60 diamonds. Let's go ahead. He's a tier 2. And then we've got, let's see, who else is ready to go out? I think that, is this a tier 2 or tier 1? Faye. Faye is actually a tier 1, so let's see if we can go ahead and feed her up and get her to level 8, and then we can sell this beautiful pink horse for diamonds. Isn't she just beautiful? I feel like we need to just wrap her in like all these beautiful flowers. Faye, why? Why? You're so close. You're so close. I'm just gonna... Really? Really, Faye? Oh, I just spent like practically all the diamonds she was worth trying to get her up to level 8. That's hilarious. Well, now she's level 8. So we'll be able to sell her for diamonds. She's worth 45 diamonds. So we at least made some profit off of that. All right, but let's go ahead and clear her out. Faye, where are you? There you are. We're going to go ahead and sell her. So off she goes to find a beautiful new home. And that means we can put this little baby worth 30 right out the bat because she is a tier 2. Into the stable, and by doing that and giving her some little apples for her very first feed, then we will actually be able to get more diamonds because we are trying to work on upgrading all of the storage units, and we are trying to work on upgrading all of the fancy stables so that I have plenty of room to store all of our horses. And in 2 days is actually the last day that the Cancer horse is going to be available, so I'm very curious to see what happens now that it's been a full year of doing constellation horses. I think that was the last constellation horse before we start rolling into maybe constellation horse year 2. So we're going to have to see what happens, you guys. All right. And yes, I will start trying to do a more Horsehaven. So many of you have requested it. And there's been so much support. So we'll try to do more Horsehaven in the future. I just wait for my move to settle down. And hopefully, because I am moving in real life, in case you guys don't know. It's a cross-country move, so it's kind of a big deal. That's my storage. I was exploring the wrong area. Oh, where are my flowers? I just need to grab like a couple flowers. No, not those ones. I need the wild flowers for the bees, and then we can get a move on. Come on, there they are. All right, and then let's grab a yellow flower. I've got a lot of yellow flowers though. Where's the purple ones? Hello, purple flowers. Oh, the white ones. Yeah, and then I really want the purple ones though, because we try to add at least like 3 to 5 flowers every time we come over here. Ooh, yeah, let's do the purple ones again. All right, they're so pretty. There we go. And then next time, maybe we'll do here. In fact, I found them. I'm gonna do these ones there. But yeah, I am actually moving across the country in a couple of weeks now, you guys, and we're doing a lot of big work behind the scenes. But I do want to start getting Horsehaven out more regularly because there's so many of you who are so into and in love with Horsehaven. So I will do my best to keep up with it, and it's just so fun to see everybody's horses. And I really love when you guys leave comments and you tell me the horse babies that my horses have had with your horses. So that just absolutely makes my day. It makes me so happy. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pop over to the German ranch for the thing you guys have all been waiting for, seeing the Tier 4 Australian Brumby foal. Dun dun dun. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, we have an empty stable. Oh, okay, it's ready. All right, we're gonna do this. All right, everybody, we're gonna do our chores first because I'm one of those horrible people who drags out the fun by doing the responsible things first. All right, clean up this field. Besides the baby, we don't want the baby's first thing to see a mountain of poop in the paddock. We want to make sure it's nice and tidy. All right, got some money, got some emeralds. I feel like we have like the little dwarves from Snow White working away in these mines 24/7, and we just like feed them cherries and apple cookies, and it's like, there you go. Get back in there, hi-ho, cheerio, and all that nonsense. All right, and here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Our first Tier 4 Australian Brumby and our second ever legendary horse type. Not the second ever legendary horse, the third legendary horse, but the second ever type of legendary horse born in our ranches. Little Wizard. A little girl. I forgot she was a girl. I kind of want to name her. Okay, so we have Knight and Karine, and I kind of want to name her like Princess or Hime, which means princess in Japanese, which is so silly. I do kind of want to name her Princess. Isn't that ridiculous? I should come up with a better name than Princess is like a kitten's name. Princess is the thing that everybody names like their little girls, where they're like, oh, aren't you just you're the little sweet princess? What about Queenie? Queenie is also one of those names. Gosh darn it. Well, I need to give her a cool name. So how about this? I want you guys to come up with a name for our little princess here. And I need it to be something after royalty. So pick a name, particularly if it's like European royalty or obscure European royalty, or maybe Elizabeth. We could just go with Elizabeth. So pick a name of like any country in Europe royalty, and we'll go with that because, you know, knights are like from medieval Europe, so we'll roll with it. And there she is. So we need a new name for our little princess. Oh my goodness. And I want to name her after like some sort of royalty in some part of Europe. I don't really mind which country, just oh my goodness, she's so pretty. It would be really cool if maybe we could learn a little bit more about like a powerful queen or duchess or something like that based off of giving her a name. So if you guys have a really good one, or just you want to name her after like the Queen of England, then let me know and we'll give her that name. Oh, we're gonna back out the stable. Let's see if we can get her to grow up today. That's gonna be our goal while we run around to the other ranches and we try visiting some of you guys and we try seeing if we're going to get the cancer horse or not. Oh my goodness, apparently she's like the Princess and the Pea, where she wants everything just so with her bedding. So we'll go back through it and make sure it's all super duper tidy and up to par for our little one here. Hello, sweetie. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. All right, there's this. We'll do a little bit of that. Oh my goodness. So it might be a little while before we see her all grown up, actually. But it's going to be worth it because she is our Tier 4 Australian Brumby. And we will go check in on the High Breeder Society in just a moment here so that we're able to see what the high breeders actually want. Look at her ears. I swear they've updated the ear animations and I'm kind of enchanted by it. All right, let's go ahead and give her plenty of wheat to eat. So far, she seems to enjoy... So far, she seems to enjoy having an extremely tidy little stall more than anything else. She's our little neat freak, which is adorable. So I should say she's very particular. She's very, very tidy. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, and let's go ahead and take care of that. And she likes strawberries, so wheat and strawberries. All right, we'll pop back in just a second and take care of her. So let's see. The grape feed. Dang it, I don't have any grape feed. Can I rush it? Can I ask for help? Sonia, Dylan, Franca, help, help. All right, I'm gonna have to come back and see if I remember to do that. I haven't been able to complete a daily quest in so long, you guys. It's been awful. Oh my goodness. We'll get there. We'll get there. Like I said, with your guys' support, the way that you guys leave likes and comments, that lets me know like, oh, people love Horsehaven. I can spend more time recording Horsehaven, and I can spend more time with our little princess and visiting all the ranches. So there are direct ways that if you really, really, really love something in our pixel biology community, that's how I know that you really, really love it and that I will provide more of it. So it's a direct relationship. The power is in your hands, you guys. All right. So we're taking care of our little one. I'm beginning to think... Oh, yay! All right. There we go. I'm beginning to think we are not going to get her up to tier 5... Oh my goodness. We're not going to get her up to rank 5, level 5 today. So we won't be able to see her grow up into a big, beautiful horse. But it's kind of fun having her as a little foal for a while. All right. So there we go. Now she's had some apples. Wonderful. Why don't you want anything? I have salad. Do you want some salad? It's really worth a lot of experience points. And then you'll grow big and strong. Do you want to eat some salad, little one? I'd be very happy to provide it to you. All right. So she's not really big into eating the salad. Okay. She wants a pumpkin, though. Pumpkin. Pumpkin. That's good thinking. That's worth a little bit more. Hopefully she'll enjoy a good pumpkin. All right, and today we're going to go and see if we can try to breed up the cancer horse once again. And then I think we're actually going to go over to the Montana ranch, and we're going to see if we can try finding the horses. Okay, that wasn't worth as much experience points as I thought. All right, little one. Let me go pluck some fresh turnips for you. I will be right back. Who's this? This is Jade. Let me feed Jade some lettuce, because I actually love lettuce. It's amazing, and it's green, and it's green leaves you can eat. That's fantastic. All right, there we go. So Jade has now leveled up. She is slowly but surely getting up to level 10, where she will be worth so many diamonds. We'll feed our little princess because she's kind of the star of the show today. And then we're going to go see if we can breed up the cancer horse. And over at the Montana ranch, we are going to try to hunt down... Oh, she is such a little tidy, loving horse. When we get to the Montana ranch, we are going to try to work on completing our Horsepedia. So we're actually going to be looking for some horse breeds we don't have. And I'm actually going to, after today, I'm going to go through and make up a little list of the horse breeds and things like that. So that when we're going around, I don't have to rely on my memory, purely on my memory, to remember which horses we're looking for. Because we're not going to get very far if we go off my memory, you guys. It's pretty weak. I am completely honest about this personal aspect of myself. So I'll be making a list so that it'll be easier to travel around. And in those kinds of lists, I will also be trying to keep track of who tends to have what horse and who tends to have really fancy ranches. There's currently no way to remove inactive ranches from Horsehaven, I believe, from your friends list. So I will also make a list of ranches to visit. So I'll have a quick list where if you guys show that you are active, if you guys show that you decorate your ranch and you organize it, those are the ranches I'm really looking to go visit. So if you want to attract a Seri, put out lots of flowers and I promise I'll show up. Dun dun dun. And it'll also help me so then when we're trying to visit random ranches, I won't be going, oh, it looks like no one's been here for 3 ranches in a row. Because I will start just keeping kind of a list of ranches that I know are good to visit. And if you guys are wondering, but Seri, I want to be your friend on Horsehaven. How does it work? You need to make sure that we are friends on my Facebook, my Seri Rain Facebook, which is linked in the video description. And then after we are friends on that Facebook page, on my Facebook page, not the community page. Whoops, sorry about that, you guys. There was a hiccup. But yes, I was rambling too long. So just to sum up, if you want to be friends on Horsehaven, you must first be friends on Facebook, and we must both be playing on Android devices or friend each other through the Game Center. I'm not sure how the Game Center works, so all I know is you have to be on an Android device, and you have to be my friend on Facebook, and then we can send each other a request on, through Horsehaven to become Horsehaven friends. So that's how it works. It's a little bit more complicated than not, but maybe I'll make a video on it one day to try to help you guys out. And if you guys know how friending one another through the Game Center works, please let everybody know. It would be a huge help, and then maybe we could get some more Horsehaven friends. All right, let's come over here. I'm gonna go ahead and feed more little grapes. There we go. And I also don't know how many friends you're allowed, so I don't know if I've perhaps reached a maximum. We'll find out. All right, so everybody here is being well taken care of and pretty darn happy. We're gonna leave our little princess be. It doesn't look like she's going to grow up for the day. And let's go see if we can breed for a cancer horse. Ooh, and I wonder if we should try, oh, maybe I should just wait until our little princess is grown up. And then we can try breeding for a tier 4 again. Instead of breeding night and queen together, we might have better luck if we just wait. All right, so I do need to go and find, I think, was Katie the one who had it? Or I know it was one of our friends who I like visiting quite often. I actually had a female Icelandic, so I need to go find that female Icelandic. Like I said, the list I'm going to be preparing will hopefully help me instead of having to sit here and go, I can't really remember who had what. I'll hopefully be able just to like look at the list and pull it up. All right, and I do believe was I getting those clovers to put like clovers down around here? I think I was. I got a bunch of clovers from the German ranch. Dun, dun, dun. I love the music here so much. I have a whole bunch of stones that I actually got so we can kind of put them around this ranch in various places. I'm gonna have to figure out where I want these stones to go down. Maybe I'll do like a speed build in Horsehaven one day where you guys can just see like how I decorate the ranch. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, I did get some clovers. Did I get clovers to like line them up right here? Is that why I brought clovers over? I think that may have been why I brought clovers, because they're kind of adorable. I can't see them there. All right, the clovers are adorable, but if I'm gonna like put them down so they're really cute, let's scooch this over maybe like this, just a little, so it's in front of the house. And then I need, there we go. Yeah, look at that, look how cute they are. Those kinds of little details I really enjoy. And that's why I love visiting people's ranches when people have really like taken the time to sort of decorate and put some things out. And that's why, like I said, if you want to attract a wild Seri, put out flowers. Organize things. Make it so I know that you take good care of your area and I will be there. All right. And I'm going to spend 5 diamonds because I don't usually splurge on like decorations lately. And maybe some more blue harebells. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. It's summer, so I'm going to make it like, yeah, we're going to make it blossom over here a little bit. I feel like it's a little imbalanced. So, all right, what about, yeah. Oh, I should rotate some of these. No, I just want to rotate you. Why can't I rotate you? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's how we do it. All right. And then, all right, I rotated my flowers. Huzzle! All right, so enough of that. And let's go ahead and we need to take our very handsome Shire here. He also wants his area cleaned out. So let's tidy his area up. And then we're off to go find that female Icelandic for Trojan. Trojan, I think, was it Helen? Who was it? Who was it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nobody here. Yeah, there's nobody here to breed him with. All right, I'm trying to remember. Was it Karsten? I'm pretty sure. Was it Karsten? I feel like Karsten's very reliable about these things. Zara, female Icelandic, sweet. All right, Karsten is very reliable about these things, and she also has a Shire out. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at that house. She has upgraded that house. That is so cool. All right, let's pet everybody. So I don't think Zara was the one we bred with last time, but let's see if we have any luck since we are running out of time to get that cancer horse. All right, and the first tier 4 pony is actually available now. I just remembered, oh my gosh, that was like so close and yet so not close. Oh, Trojan, your genes, your genetics are just too strong. We just end up with more and more Shire horses. It's kind of hilarious. Oh, that's so cool. All right, so Karsten's plants are already all grown, but let's go see. We'll visit a couple more people really quickly. Come on, come on. I'm trying to give them some fair shots for down here. There we go. All right, let's check over. Have we visited Massilia before? All right, nothing here, but she does have, oh, look at this. She does have access to this area, so working on that spot. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to be building up that list so that way people who are not active and don't really have things put out, I won't pop over to you anymore. And if you want to, like, if you've spruced things up and you want me to pop over, just let me know. All right, and then who's this? It's so cute. Of course, now I would want the Taurus now that I can't get it. Oh gosh. And then we've got, oh, look at that beautiful orchard. And look at this, it's so cute. Why am I so enchanted by these little mushroom bushes? Ah, I just noticed that. Ooh, wow. And look at this mixed fence. Oh, that's so cool. What an awesome detail. That's really cool. Oh my goodness. All right, let's zoom over here and let's see. Let's go into the 20s this time. Come on. Come on, give me a 20. All right, woo, too far. All right, there we go. And then we go. How about Anne? Huh. Let's go with an unknown. We're going to pop in at random unknown 22. And we're going to see what they're up to. Hello, random person. Oh, you have a Crelio. Sweet. I wonder if I have that in my Horsepedia. And oh, that reminds me, we do need to go over to the Montana Ranch. So that'll be one of the last things we do today is popping over to the Montana Ranch. And we're going to see what we need to complete our Horsepedia. And that means we might actually come and visit some of the lower level ranches because those people tend to have like the tier 1 horses. And I need some tier 1s to finish my tier 1 section of my Horsepedia. So that'll be a project we work on. It should be a lot of fun too because it'll be a really great challenge just to seek out all of those horses and see what we can find. All right, so cute, little Shetland pony. Very nice to meet you, unnamed friend. All right, so we're gonna pop back over. Hello, everybody. Let's feed the baby. We're gonna feed little Tilly. Hello, Tilly. And then we're gonna head over. We'll check on the High Breeder Society, and then we will move on to the Montana Ranch in just a second. Aw, Tilly, come on, you're about to level up. How could I turn down that beautiful? The Shires are really beautiful. How could I turn down that face when you're just about to level up? So we'll go ahead. Oh, and she just wants a single carrot, you guys. She just wants one little snack. I can't turn that down. There we go. All right, so she is good. We're gonna release everybody into the paddocks for a little while, so that they can get a little bit more leveling up done. Ooty. And then I'm going to see if I can like, yeah, look at that. And now we can start having, I've noticed that they keep them in the same order. Now we can start having some totally random people. Laura, Denise, Sigmund, as people to help us out with being our stable hands. Diana, Chandra, Anna, Kate. There we go. Or Ann Kate, there. Awesome. New stable hands. All right, and we're going to pop over here. Wow. A Shetland pony, so we could unlock the tier 4 Shetland pony if we were so inclined. Spotty horse! But there's a spotty horse. You guys know how much I have a weakness for the spotty horses. Oh, I have nowhere near enough of the sapphires, though. Do I even have a Willaria? I have a Willaria! I didn't even know I have a Willaria. There you go, Cloud. Well, Cloud is going to be verified as our Willaria and get us a couple sapphires. And then we can come over here. I don't have a Soleil Francis, which I'm going to totally butcher the name. I'm so sorry. And so that's one of the horses we can work on trying to breed. There's also a dressage contest for any horse, and it gives us some rubies. So let's go ahead and select somebody. How about April? April, why don't you go look so pretty? All right, so April will be over there. All right, 1 second left on this. Dun, dun, dun. And now we have 2 sapphires, but we don't have a level 2 Willaria. So maybe that's something we'll work on. That actually could be pretty fun. We might whip out our Willaria and try to find another Willaria out there in the wilderness of everybody else's ranches and breed it against them. So, all right, now we have another challenge for good stamina. Rex, let's get the horses that are inside. Ooh, Stargaze. Phoenix, you have great stamina. Why don't you go stretch your legs? There we go. So now we have some new horses in the High Breeder Society, and we're going to pop into the Montana Ranch really quickly. There we go. Montana Ranch looking good with our legendary horses and an empty stall. So I think how we're going to start is we might actually buy a horse for coins from the market, and we might start with looking for some of the horses from there. All right, and I'm also going to clear out the grass, and I'm going to get some carrots planted. I thought I had some carrots planted for the daily quest. This is why I don't get the daily quest done at all. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, and I've got all of these green feeds, which is good because it looks like my legendaries are really hungry for green feeds. Oh, and that reminds me, I need more blue feed, don't I? There's always a lot to do in the ranches, you guys. Don't be fooled. There's plenty to do, plenty to keep you busy, taking care of all your horses. All right, got all that wheat harvested. See, and then we have to take the wheat to go make cookies in another area. It really is. Oh no, did I just buy? I was going too fast and I just bought a whole bunch of wheat. Why? No. That'll teach me to be Miss Fast Fingers. Oh my goodness, just waste all that. Waste all those diamonds. That could have been a Stonehenge, you know. What is this little? Oh, I do have white wildflowers sprinkled in. Interesting. All right. Anyway, I do think that we are going to work on filling out our Horsepedia. Dun, dun, dun. We are pretty close. I think there's 50 horses right now. Basically, if we don't have a check mark, then we need to work on that horse. So again, we might have check marks for some of the horses up at the higher tiers that do not have a check mark for tier 1 because we skipped that tier through social breeding. But we need to go back and try. So I need to get a Tennessee walking. Yeah, look, I've never had one of these guys. So the French horses is just what I'm going to call them for now, because that just looks like a tongue twister. These guys, the apple horses, you're nicknamed Apple because it makes me think about the German ranch, and that makes me think about, why does it make me think about apples? You know what? We'll come back to you. All right. Anyway, so let's see. There's a couple guys. A Shetland pony. I actually don't have a tier 1 Shetland pony. I've never had one. I've never had a tier 1 Arabian. I can't believe that. That's hilarious. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and see what the market has for us right now. I try not to upgrade the market because it gets more and more and more expensive the more you upgrade it. And we have a Mustang and a Canadian Pacer available. So have I had Mustangs? I have. And have I had a Canadian? I have a Canadian here, and I've had a Canadian Pacer. So that may not be something I want to do right now. And when does the market upgrade? Just for you guys, I'm going to spend the 16 diamonds to refresh. So we have new options, and it's just a Mustang again. Phooey. It's a female Mustang though. So you know what? We're going to go ahead and we'll get her because she's beautiful, by the way. Her name is Iris. And we'll get little Iris here. I don't know why she's like black up there. There we go. Wow, she really is quite lovely. But we're going to get little Iris here. And wow, is she going to go up to like level 5 pretty much instantly? She just may. Iris, have I really had the Mustang before? And I might just go and social breed her against somebody's horse at random. And we'll just see what we get. Wow, she's so pretty, Iris. This is going to be fun. We'll meet all sorts of new horses, and we'll get to go on all sorts of like new adventures looking for specific breeds at everybody's different ranches. And it's kind of fun because when everyone is focused on trying to get the constellation horses, then all of the ranches at the higher levels tend to have the same horses, which is really useful when you're trying to get those constellation horses. And since they're limited edition, I totally understand why. But it is kind of fun to sort of slow down and be able to just look for random horse breeds just because you're trying to complete the Horsepedia. It'd kind of be interesting if they made it so like there was a market where the game wanted you to breed a specific horse to like sell that horse, and you could get a higher diamond boost for selling that horse in that time period. That would be kind of interesting. Anyway, let's see what she wants with this cookie. Is it going to be enough to get her up to level 5? If so, oh my goodness, it is. There you go, Iris. That's so cool. She's going to turn into a big, beautiful horse now. Look at her. Nice, nice. All right, there you go, sweetie. And I do think we already had... Why does she have, like, all the hearts now? I'm not sure. We're not breeding you or anything like that. Maybe she's just super happy. But I already did have a Mustang. So now we're just going to go see... And we're just going to glance down this Tennessee walking. French horse. G horse that I can never pronounce. Arabian. Shetland pony. This pony. The Chattanooga pony or whatever. Australian Brumby tier 1 I've never had? What? Alright, there's quite a few that I've never had, like the Black Forest. So we're just going to dive in. Alright, one more. Alright, and Muddled. I don't think we've ever visited Muddled here. So let's pop over to Muddled and see what their place is like. Oh no, is it empty? Oh no, what will we do? Did we run into an empty ranch? Do they have... Oh, wow. Well, it's cute. Oh my gosh. It really is abandoned, though. Where are the horses? Where is everyone gone? Did they just, like, sell all their horses? Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello? Is anyone here? It feels like some sort of, like, abandoned... Okay, there's a few horses here. Oh, goodness. That got a little exciting. And there's a lot of stuff everywhere. Interesting. All right. So this is... Oh, a tier 3 Shire. What? And a tier 2 Halflinger, a tier 2 Shire, a tier 2 Shire. Those are actually none of the horses that I'm looking for. So we're going to do this one more time. And I'll just kind of pick at random. Let's go with, how about Michael? And I need to try to probably yank down even further. Oh no, it's an empty ranch. What will I do? I need to try to yank it down a bit further because I know a lot of you guys say that you're around level 19, 20. You'd really... Black Forest, yes! Ben, the Black Forest horse. Okay, all right. All right, come here. All right, where are you? All right, Iris, yay! All right. Now hopefully we can get a, oh, that's a quarter horse. I'm hoping, oh my gosh. I've never seen such a tiny chance. You guys, I don't think we're getting that black forest. If we do, that's amazing. That's a 1 in 100 chance of a black forest foal. Yeah, not surprised. We're getting that tier 1 Mustang. All right, there we go. Well, it was worth it, in my opinion, for just a second because I love the black forest horse, and we have found Michelle over here at level 33, and it looks like they've got some places to visit. So let's go ahead, let's pop up into their UK ranch and see what they've got hiding. Oh, that's right, we did visit their UK ranch, and we were like, oh no, it's empty. What do we do? So let's pop over to their French ranch really quickly. I know I've babbled on too long for today. It's beginning to get to the point where we might just have to do like some specific task for the day and then move on because there's so much stuff to do. So we'll definitely do our horse breeding and try to visit some of the ranches. But some of the other things I might just like do in my own time because, oh my gosh, you guys, there's so much to do. I love spotty horses. All right, and we're good. We're good. Let's go home and we will do our trivia challenge and settle in and wait for the new baby to be born. So I'm really excited about working on the Horsepedia little quest that we're going to have. All right, there we go. And let's get all of you guys out into the paddock. There we go. Kaylee, Latasha, Unknown. All right, then come over here. Alex, Andy, Tanya. There we go. So that those guys can train. We'll do our trivia quiz. Horsehaven is developed by which company? Nintendo! No, Ubisoft. That's hilarious. Come on, give me horse facts. Fill in the blank. In game, you can hire your friends as stable hands. It'd be funny if you could hire them as wranglers, though. The record for the highest jump is, I think, like this one. Yeah, I've had that one before and gotten it wrong like every time. All right, so we are done, you guys. We've settled in. The reason I'm not sending this horse out into the paddock is because he's already a max level. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, and I shall see you next time for more Horsehaven adventures. Bye-bye, guys.